one report it hit on the outskirts of Kuwait. The sixth time today that this harassing attacks have happened. We have received
My fellow citizens, events in Iraq have now reached the final days of decision. For more than a decade, the United States and other nations have pursued patient and honorable efforts to disarm the Iraqi regime without war. That regime pledged to reveal and destroy all its weapons of mass destruction as a condition for ending the Persian Gulf War in 1991. Since then, the world has engaged in 12 years of diplomacy. We have passed more than a dozen resolutions in the United Nations Security Council. We have sent hundreds of weapons inspectors to oversee the disarmament of Iraq. Our good faith has not been returned. Saddam Hussein and his sons must leave Iraq within 48 hours. Their refusal to do so will result in military conflict. Fellow citizens, at this hour, American and coalition forces are in the early stages of military operations to disarm Iraq, to free its people, and to defend the world from grave danger. On my orders, coalition forces have begun striking selected targets of military importance to undermine Saddam Hussein's ability to wage war.
This is what it's like on the receiving end. Last night, a square mile in central Baghdad seemed like hell on earth. An inferno. ITV News cameras recorded the barrage from hotel balconies, and it was a truly chilling sight. This is going to be a big bang.
Tuesday night, I gave the order for British forces to take part in military action in Iraq. Tonight, British servicemen and women are engaged from air, land and sea. Their mission? To remove Saddam Hussein from power and disarm Iraq of its weapons of mass destruction. I know this course of action has produced deep divisions of opinion in our country. But I know also the British people will now be united in sending our armed forces our thoughts and prayers.
Speech of the President, may Allah protect him. In the name of Allah, kind and most merciful, fight them until there is no sedition. Allah is always truthful. All great people of Iraq, men of the armed forces, all the youth of Iraq, all mujahideen who are carrying the honor of the jihad of this nation, all great Iraqi women,
Liebe Mitbürgerinnen und Mitbürger, die Welt steht am Vorabend eines Krieges. Meine Frage war und ist, rechtfertigt das Ausmaß der Bedrohung, die von dem irakischen Diktator ausgeht, den Einsatz des Krieges, der Tausenden von unschuldigen Kindern, Frauen und Männern den sicheren Tod bringen wird? Meine Antwort in diesem Fall war und ist nein. Der Irak ist heute ein Land, das von der UNO umfassend kontrolliert wird. Was der Weltsicherheitsrat an Abrüstungsschritten verlangt hat, wird mehr und mehr erfüllt.
CBS News headquarters in New York. Here is Dan Rather.
It was just over 90 minutes beyond President Bush's deadline for Saddam Hussein to leave Iraq that U.S. warships and planes, there were F-117 stealth bombers involved, launched the opening salvo of Operation Iraqi Freedom. The attack came in waves, cruise missiles followed by the F-117 stealth bombers with so-called bunker-busting bombs that target a bunker beneath the shelter of the top leaders of the Iraqi regime. Now, this is what the victim sounded like in Baghdad. It's this short, and this is what happened.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. أذن للذين يقاتلون بأنهم ظلموا وإن الله على نصرهم لقدير. صدق الله العظيم.